I'm Jessica Cootie, joined by secondary coach Evan Cooper. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Boy, talk about hitting the ground running. How crazy has the last few weeks been for you?
It's been a whirlwind, kind of like drinking water out of a fire hose. It's crazy. It's been crazy.
How much fun has it been for you to get back to recruiting?
Man, it's been good. I'm like a film junkie, so I'm just banging through recruiting film and building relationships with the future Huskers, and it's been great.
Yeah, that's one thing every player that's played for you, committed to you, has talked about. That's one of the first words is relationships. And a lot of coaches say that, but what goes into that for you? How do you build those relationships?
Probably it's really organic, That's what I like to do, whether I work with you or work for you or coach you, that's just one of my things, I just feel like I need to know people on a different level than just strictly work or player coach.
You've been with Coach Roll for a very long time. What is it about him that you wanted to stay by his side for so long?
Oh, I believe in Coach. I believe in his message. I believe in his actions. I've seen it done. He's proven to me over and over that he's the real deal. So you kind of want to attach yourself to greatness, and he's given me an opportunity to, and I'm grateful for that. So.
You guys have brought together a lot of recruiting classes together too. What goes into that when you're going through that with him, and how you guys plan together what guys you want to bring in?
So as you said, I've been with him a long time. He has a type. I understand his type. I try to find those guys that he'll like, and he usually does. And we just have pretty good chemistry. Along with the rest of the recruiting staff, we kind of know what he wants.
Yeah, what has it been like working with this staff? A lot of you guys have been together too, not just you and Coach Rule, but a lot of these other guys you guys have experience with each other.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't want to overstate anything, but I think we have the best recruiting staff in the country. We have a bunch of versatile guys, and we've worked with them before. They've also proven time and time again the success. We're excited about who we have working for us. We're with us.
All right, let's talk about some of your guys that you're bringing in, and we start with Rahmir Stewart, 5'11", 195, just committed. Safety,
yeah,
right? Tell us about him.
He's one of those kids that you fall in love with immediately. You love his film. Obviously, he's a great player. And then you meet him. He's an even better person. He's so serious about being great. He's smart. He pays attention. He's detailed in his work. He's a great student. He's one of those people who's infectious. He'll help our room.
What kind of expectations do you have for him coming in as a freshman?
I don't like to put expectations on those guys. They come in and fit in where they get in, and we'll just see. We'll attack it every day and see where he ends up. But as you can see, he's a great player. So.
All right, let's talk about Dwight, Bootle, a guy that Husker fans are obviously very familiar with. His brother Caprio played here from Miami, Palmetto. He committed a long time ago because he just loves the Huskers, but what's it been like getting to know him?
It's been great. Actually, I went to the same exact high school as him, so I've known the family. I also have had some run-ins with DiCaprio, so it's been good, He's, again, he's one of those hard-working, competitive kids that we like. He's also pretty fast, so that helps, but yeah, we love him. We're excited about him.
It has a very high GPA, had an offer from Yale as well. Smart kid too.
Exactly. It's hard work, and he's one of us. He's one of us now, so it's a good job.
What does that provide to a guy that has such a deep love for a program coming in already?
Yeah, ownership. I think he feels like it's his duty to help us get this place where we want to get it. So he's going to work and strive towards that, and can't ask for more.
All right, Syncere Safeeullah, 6'1", 6'2", 170 from IMG Academy.
Yeah.
Played his last year there. See him as a corner?
Yeah, with those kind of measurements, we want to get him in and see if he can actually play corner. I think he can from watching this film, but if he can't, he could be a safety with some length, some speed, great ball skills, ability to cover and move it, flip his hips and do those sorts of things. Yeah, we're excited about him as well.
Long arms, what does that do for a defensive back?
It makes you taller. It makes it harder to throw the ball over you. Makes you more rangy, in my opinion. So yeah, we like it. We love it.
He didn't play sports until he was a freshman in high school. So what's his ceiling? How much growth and potential does he have?
That's exactly right. His ceiling is through the roof. I'm excited about helping him hone in on his potential. It's like one of those baby giraffes right now. Once he figures it out, gets his sea legs or whatever,
All right, and a transfer from Florida, Corey Collier, redshirt sophomore, 6'1", 179 from Miami, Florida. What do you like about him?
He also went to the same high school that I went to. He is also long. He's also very fast, great ball skills, loves football. What's not to like about him is probably an easier question. We're excited about him and what he can help us try to accomplish and bring to the team. Very excited.
When you have a lot of young guys, how helpful is it to have an older guy that's been in a college program that kind of has a little bit of experience?
Yeah, whenever we have people with experience and they're not afraid to be leaders and tell each other, hold each other accountable, it's great. It helps. It helps, like you say, the young guys, they don't even know what they're getting into. That's why I don't want to have to put expectations on those guys. These guys, I just want them to get in the program, lift weights, get in the playbook. That's it. But yeah, it helps. It helps when you have older guys. Yeah, absolutely.
How do you sell those Florida kids to come to Nebraska?
This place sells itself. You've seen it. Like, I cannot go into an airport without someone saying, "Go Big Red" to me. And it's been overwhelming in a good way. I'm like, wow, like this place deserves to be great. So again, this place sells itself. You've seen the facilities, you've seen the history behind it. I think Coach Rule is the right person, so I can just tell them honestly with passion and certainty that this is the right place for them because they'll be pushed.
Well, at Carolina, you were also part of the front office staff. How much did you learn in that role, being you have the on-field experience and now you have the front office experience as well?
Yeah, it was a tremendous learning opportunity for me. I kind of always have evaluated players. It's been since I was young enough to watch film, and it's one of those that I enjoy. It's a passion for me as well as coaching. Just fortunate enough that Coach and the Carolina Panthers allowed me to do it. You know, I started out as coach's recruiting coordinator, and then I became a coach and kind of kept that recruiting role, personnel role. So it's been fun for me, you know, to see the other side of it, to see what goes into becoming an NFL player, what goes into the evaluations for the college students. So it gives me a unique perspective, and I've seen what it looks like now. So I will hold the DBs and anybody who I coach, as well as the guys I recruit, to a certain standard because I've seen it. I've seen it.
You know, every kid's dream is to go on to the NFL. So How much does that help now too? You guys were in college, now you were in the NFL, and now you're back in college.
Right.
You know what it takes for those guys to make it there.
Absolutely. I think it helps us tremendously. I think it gives us a leg up, to be honest. You know, I think it might set us apart. You know, we know exactly what it looks like. We've coached them, we've drafted them, we've signed them, we've traded for them. We know exactly what they should be and how they should act every day, really.
All right, overall, how do you like this group?
I love this group. Kind of handpicked them, so they better be good. But no, I love this group. It's a bunch of talented young men, better people than players, which is saying something because they're great players as well. Eager to get here and try to make it happen.
You literally have not stopped since Coach Rule was hired. What's next now that signing day is in the books?
Well, just keep pushing forward. Now we got to get on to the 24s, because if we were behind on 23 class, and absolutely the 24s, and keep those local guys home.
All right, Evan Cooper, appreciate your time. Welcome to Lincoln.
No problem. Happy to have it.